said, if there's like gossipy messages all around you, then maybe just stay out of it. Let it go by you. Let it go by you. If it's not your energy, just don't focus on it. Don't get involved. Don't give it attention. Give your beautiful, happy, bright-eyed way of looking at things, your attention, your ability to see happy things that, even in weird situations, you can see the good in it. Bring that beauty to a situation. If you feel like you need to just take yourself out or ignore or go away from a situation that doesn't feel right, do it. If you can teach somebody in love how to change their energy around, or you can be your witty self, you can do this, Aries. You totally can do this. If you're involved in a situation, I want to say, and there's like gossipy going around, and you are aware, you are conscious, and you are a loving, beautiful being that understands this lower energy that is going on around you, but somehow you can use your witty self. I don't want to say manipulation skills, but your quick wit in being able to flip around a situation to make it work, right? If you can do that and put a little dose of love in that situation to help someone, be like, oh, just change it around. So if someone's saying something about someone, put in a positive comment. Oh, but she's so good at when she does this, and she always makes me feel happy. Change that situation around to bring love into it, even if there's words being spoken about somebody else. See how you can uplift every situation. Okay, I'm going to pull one card from the Past Life Oracle for Aries for a little basic energy for us this week. Trees. So, feeling rooted in the ground, having deep roots, having roots from your ancestors, growth, season by season, gaining strength in your rings, having your ages be known by your wisdom and your stability and how you've grown, how far you've come, how big you've become, how strong and connected you've become. The trees are such a big, beautiful, powerful energy. Maybe, Aries, you just need to go hang out with some trees. Go hug a tree this week. Tell a tree you love it. Say thank you. Thank you for helping making this earth beautiful and for just being beautiful. It's a powerful thing, but connect to a tree. Connect to nature. Sit down, unfocus your eyes, and see if you can see the tree's aura. See if you can see the energy of the tree. I can. I mean, that's a really weird thing to try to explain, but if you pay attention and sort of like look at a tree like you would look at one of those magic eye pictures, if you know what that is, and sort of like take your attention, take your focus, and fall back. If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. So if your focus is here, take your focus and just fall back, relax, exhale, unfocus it a little so you see the bigger picture, you see a different pattern, you zoom in on a different part and see what you find if you do that in nature. I hope that was helpful. I have 4 different tarot decks and I have 4 different positions. Wisdom to move forward with. I'm going to just pull cards and then analyze, Aries. So this is 4. Wisdom to move forward with. This is the Hanson Roberts deck for Aries. You have the Page of Swords. I'm going to use the Wildwood Tarot for wisdom to be open to, Aries. female energy, receptive energy this week, allowing energy. The mirror, number 12. The mermaid, seeing your reflection in every other person that you pass by, and them being able to see themselves in you. It's a 12. All right, let me see. I have, this is the Crystallis. This is going to be for the heart of the matter for Aries this week. The heart of the matter from the Crystallis Tarot. One card. Three of Scrolls. That's sorrow, heartache, tears, weakness, betrayal, being patient, staying positive, allowing time to pass, allow healing to occur, allow the feelings to be felt. This might be because of a younger energy, the Page of Swords. This might be you, Aries. Maybe you acted as a Page of Swords and caused heartache to someone else. It doesn't have to be your tears. Maybe it's just being conscious of these tears. This mirror, whoever is crying in this scenario this week in your life. All right, I pulled from this. Well, let me show you here. This is at the bottom. This is the Nine of Mirrors. So this is finding peace and balance and harmony. This is like, you just got like, literally, this is like the saddest card, the heartache card, and the best, like, Nine of Mirrors, your wish come true, your genie in a bottle, whatever you want, manifested, made real, joy. There's also tears. Look at these tears. I mean, they're raindrops, but through these tears that have been cried, spent, felt, allowed, joy comes, balance comes, peace comes. You feel. You don't know real joy unless you know what really isn't, you know? Unless you really feel some shit, you really feel some heartache somewhere, you don't understand how special it is to have joy in everything that you do, to have it mirrored. There's all these mirrors here. You have everything mirrored back to you, or you have the ability to mirror all this happiness, all this balance, all this joy that you have in you. Just by being you, Aries, you're just happy and awesome, witty, beautiful, abundant, straight to the point. I really do love you guys. You know, there's a butterfly, there's a sunflower, there's always a rainbow after the storm. Sometimes reflection comes in our life so we can see something, so we can face that shit, so somebody else can face it. You know, are you facing it? Is somebody else facing this? Are you ready to face it? Sometimes we're not ready, but we have to. We have to just face it so that we can change things, so we can grow, and so we can see our true selves. So if you're walking around and you're seeing ugly in everyone, maybe you need to look at why you're seeing that in other people. Maybe that is what bothers you in you. If other people are saying something to you, just know that it's none of your business what they think of you in the end. You know, they're just seeing their own reflection of what's weird or bothers them or whatever. So you don't need to react to other people and jump on that wagon, you know? Just own the awesome you that you are, your own reflection, and just start to always see the beauty in others, and that will always start to reflect back to you more and more. There's always going to be some weirdos out there that are having a bad day. Try to reflect a little light, a little love their way. Maybe you can change their day. Maybe be open to somebody trying to be nice to you if you're having a bad day, and allow a little love in your life. Allow a little happy reflection as someone comments you or gives you a compliment, says they like something, say thank you. Thank you. You know, if you think something nice of somebody else, say it. It might be that one little thing that just made their day that they needed to hear, and that was your connection to spirit to give them a little bit of love, to give them a little lift, to be their little angel in their day. This is the wish come true. What do you want? Make sure make sure your thoughts are positive. Make sure what you plant in your the seeds that you plant are nourished with joy, abundance, and time, energy. Make sure your thoughts are of high vibration and not this. Sometimes energies swirl into our lives without thinking, and they uproot stuff or they change things. So don't, kill the messenger in this situation. If this is you, just try to see the other perspective. Try to see the other energy. Sometimes there's a lot of dust that comes up from something that is of truth. So sometimes truth comes into our life and you don't expect it, and it's like a whirlwind of crazy. Have compassion for this situation. Have patience. Have understanding that maybe this other person came from their truth. Maybe their truth wasn't the complete truth, but it was what they know, what they felt. I have the Shadowscapes here, and I'm running low on time, so I'm going to pull one more card and chop some of my intro for you guys. So the first thing I said to you guys was I love you. So if I don't get to say that again, I love you. Let's see what we have. One more. Truce. So waking up into a brand new world with new eyes, having differences of opinions, energies, ideas, everything. Differences come together to a center to decide to just have peace, to just have truce, to lay your swords down to rest, to lay the situation down to rest, to see it a different way, to allow it to be, and to sleep. This also means to get enough rest. Sleep, rest, breathe. Let it be this week. See the mirror in the beauty in every situation that comes across your way. If this is somebody else having tears, help them. If this is you, I love you. I love you guys. Get some sleep and just know that beauty is on its way. I feel like I want to pull you one more card. You have the High Priestess on the top of this deck. And you have the Page of Bows here. So there's younger energy in your life, and it's acting out of passion and their truth. So try to see the situation. If that is you as the younger energy, see your own reflection in your mirror and how your actions are affecting everyone else, and adapt as you should. All right, I know I chopped some of this off in the beginning, so in the end, we're all children of God. We're all psychics. See which nuggets or bushels or bells or whistles of this reading ring true for you and your world, Aries. Thank you. I love you. This was a reading for June 10th through 16th, 2016. And in the end, whatever you believe, Aries, is totally cool. Just use your logic and your own intuition to make sound decisions based in love for the highest, greatest good of us all. I love you guys. Thank you, and I'll see you soon.